Evening, folks. Apologies for the late start. Had some things come up all around here. Mongo has stepped away to handle some business of his own real quick. He's just coming off of his own engagement. And once he returns, we will get started, and Set will be joining us at some point very soon. Looking at where his cursor is, Mongo seems interested in playing Next Destinies. We'll see if he sticks to that when he gets back. Anybody who's actually here waiting us out, thanks for sticking. And we will be with you in earnest very shortly. Stay tuned.
Okay, so here's a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
How would you go about finding information on the local police force and or government if you can't gain access to their headquarters? Like, it's too well guarded. How would you go about getting information?
Well, I'll give you a fair warning before you speak any further. I did push the button and make introduction. If this is hypothetical, then I will gladly answer your question.
It is hypothetical.
Okay.
Oh, I am referring to D&D.
Oh, good.
Not actual illegal stuff.
Controlled fire. and just enough to compromise whatever's locking the structure.
Okay, what's a less physically destructive of city property method?
Dressing up as a prostitute. Seducing the watchguard.
Why can't you be playing in my games? Those are two valid reasons that are both almost better than the one that I kind of led them to do.
Because I don't have the kind of long-term time to make the commitment to play. Otherwise, I might have.
Jesus. Well, no, in this case, it's work your way up the food chain by interrogating people after picking them off. That's what I gave them.
That's,
If you can't get the documents, get the people that know the documents.
That's fair, but nothing like the real thing. You gotta make seduction.
Not everything has to be sex.
Who said anything about actually having sex? Appeal to their...
Not everything has to be about blowing guys in cars and then arresting them.
Nothing has to do with blowing either. I am talking about giving them just enough belief that you're going to satisfy them that they let you in, and then leave them fucking high and fucking dry.
Okay, that's just cruel and unusual. You are a man. Blueballing is very, very cruel, and you know that. The Bro Code denies it.
Explain to me at what point this had to be in any way fair or humane. You have a job to do. You need a way to do it. That's the way to do it. If I know anything about any
so much more. You would be so much better at this than them.
If I know anything about any D&D game that I've ever played, you have to throw your morals away at the gate.
Well, that depends on what kind of story you're playing. Jesus. There are some where keeping your morals is the whole point.
And those are the games I don't play. Because they're simply not as fun. Anyway, I see you have decided upon mysterious treasures.
Yeah, well now I'm not so sure I want you to be anywhere near any kind of mysterious treasures in a sack.
I'm perfectly satisfied with my own, thanks. Armor Fortress, Skull Charge. Okay, and off we go. Right. I has basic.
This is a friggin' first for me.
Oh.
I do not.
Well then, put them back in, shuffle again.
Yeah, I'm trying to select them.
Uh-oh.
What?
Well...
Okay, now I have basic.
Okay.
Right, this is basic? Okay.
This is another one of those where you have Pokemon that say they're basic, but they actually aren't. Like that fucking Rocket Raticate or whatever a few weeks ago.
Ah.
Well, anyway. What have we got under the hood here? Oh. What would you like?
Give me some head.
Heads. Nope. A lot of reading involved on this one, but check it out.
Okay.
And it's got a poke body that can do some real damage. I would also like to use this, which is also a considerable amount of reading. So let's check the deck. Okay. Here's what I got.
Ah. Didn't know that was a fossil type Pokemon.
It would seem so. And let's begin here. Pass. Oh, you too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, I must shuffle.
Okay, what choices do I have here? Is that really all I've got to work with? I swear to God, if there's more in my friggin' prize pool. And I shall pass.
Ah,
Oh, hey, hey! We have the old man!
welcome.
Greetings. Who's winning?
This is
First
We
my
just
walk.
started.
this
My
is
game
actually
ran
the
late.
first duel.
All right, what do we got here? Armor Fortress versus Skull Shop. What series
Yep.
is this? Ooh,
And we've gotten
treasures.
nobody has yet claimed a prize. You
Wow,
passed.
interesting.
You passed Mongo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All
I
right,
mean,
so
it's
we're
literally
happy.
turn 2 for him.
Yeah.
Oh wow, a fossil.
Well, it claims to be
See?
played as if it were a colorless type. So I'm going to attach energy to it on that contingency. Sorry, set.
All right. Huh.
Hmm.
So, Numsy, I'm more and more certain that I kind of wish that Alpha was in my game, because my players kind of quit out and tell me something's impossible way too easily.
Huh. Well, with that attitude, of course.
Well, let me pose you the same question that I posed to him earlier while he makes his turn.
42.
How would you gain information if you know that the location where it's written down is way too tight and secure for any sort of intrusion?
Attach brass to cricket.
How would you try to get information? Or how would you try to still get that information?
Using BB search.
Servants.
Assuming the location happens to be the headquarters for the police of the area.
Drop one card.
Servants and or janitorial staff. They're
But
usually...
still, you would go after the people that work there.
Of course.
Okay. Friggin' my players needed to be coerced to thinking that. And Alpha's ideas were also better than that, because... Tell him what your ideas were again?
Dress up as a hooker and seduce the watch guard into letting you in.
Definitely a solid plan. Probably would work.
What was your first idea?
My first idea was a controlled fire, but just enough to compromise the gate into the structure.
So a distraction. Still, two extremely valid approaches that
Totally
none of my
sensible.
players could think of.
Results of BB search. I'm going to make that evolution here and now. I'm going to make this evolution here and now as well. And I am going to do sword performance, hence forcing the sleep.
Okay, I flip between turns, right?
That's right. Oh, well, aren't you just fucking special?
Tickle my fancy and call me princess.
Hard no, Super Chief.
Toy. You, gonna whet some appetite?
I think I'm going to just lash you, since I don't really get Jumbo Fin.
So that's Giant Wave. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this. And since you do not have the ability to attack me, I'm going to go right ahead and use Concerto.
Wait, isn't this your third turn?
Yeah, why do you ask?
You have 4 energy on the field.
Wait, no, let me think. What did I do? Hold on, let's think. Let me think about this. Hold on. What'd I do? I attached 1 on the first turn. I attached the fighting over here. Oh, you know what? Here's the illegal one.
I was about to say, I'm trying to figure out how the hell you managed to pull this off, because I don't know.
What? What you mean?
Read the special effect of Concerto.
Oh, that does include this one?
I would argue that it does by the wording.
I would say yes, that one is in play.
I mean, good enough. Alright then. Find that very interesting because then that's just 50 plus. Like, no matter what.
Yep.
That is so metal. Ah.
And then I pass.
Okay. And now I will, in Legal, do this. And I will wrap this up with sword performance, never mind the coin. Whoops, 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 whoops. Totally misaimed that.
I'm going to use hard face.
Oh, is that a fact?
It seems to be a fact.
Oh, and your defensive option too. Okay, let's do this. First, draw. Alright. Place that along with a grass. And we will do this. That's probably pretty dumb, depending on your hand. But we will do this. No, actually, yeah. You know what? Yeah. Sword performance for no damage and force asleep. Don't forget to make your... yeah.
Damn. Okay, well, he wakes up just in time to be hit by anything.
Alright, well. We'll do this. And then I'm going to do Concerto.
And I'm gonna hit you with shield attack, which gets rid of your Pokemon.
Okay. Let's do this. Well, first we'll...
You're gonna move up your defending?
that would probably be a good idea. No, actually, fuck that. Place my energy on my next player. And I'm going to need both heads for this double scratch to do what I want it to do. There's one. Nope.
Ah, once again, the coin is a fickle mistress.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go with the shield attack.
And we'll wait to drop those counters pending the coin. Good.
And down. Oh, and also I need to do this.
Send this. Double scratch, same dance. It's not going to be a kill, but same deal. Pick a Pokemon, any Pokemon. Do tell me what it is.
Well, personally, I wish it wasn't just pick a Pokemon.
You had other ideas, didn't you?
I could do a lot better with an energy search. But the game seems very adamant about not letting me have even one of those.
Pretty sure I know where you're going with this. Well, perhaps I don't. That's quite a multiplier it's got on it.
And I'm going to use Heart Base. God damn it. Give me some good shit.
Okay,
Denied.
we'll send another one. And pass.
Aw, spiel.
Well, I'm going to use shield attack.
That's enough.
Ah, sweet Jesus, finally.
He wishes to attack the proto-Pokemon.
Although I need more of these.
Do that and pass. Hey, Set.
Yo,
Just for reference, would you like to see my hand?
sure, why not?
Okay.
Old man, are you just not paying attention?
Where? Oh. No, it took a second to update, actually. Where is your hand hiding currently?
Nowhere.
He doesn't have one. He hasn't had one for a while. He keeps
Right,
playing all
I'm
his
zoomed
cards.
in on the...
I
zoomed in on the field.
I have no fucking hand. That's my point.
I'm going
I have
to
no.
use
really-
hard face.
I have
right
no.
here. There's a hand right there.
Yeah, you see what it's doing?
Not flip me off. Though it wants to.
No, it's too busy doing something else. And you may notice it's the right hand.
Well,
Wouldn't that be more of this motion?
Depends on how you're trying to get off.
That is fair.
And if you want to ask about diagonal motion, I have an answer for that too.
Well, either way, in the great words of Yu-Gi-Oh, it's ya move.
Yeah. Pass.
Okay, you're not going to activate your Pokebody?
How could I activate it?
Because oh, you have to be knocked out.
That's
I thought
not a
it said
knock.
You just had to be attacked.
Nope. Only applies on the knockout. And knowing my luck, it would land on fucking tails the first flip.
Oh, hello, sir.
And what's yours look like?
How are you?
Similar.
You've got the damage. That's why you're thinking that. My fossil is not as strong as yours in that regard.
Well, again, I use hard face.
Yes, indeed.
I'm sure you do.
Now you're aware that if you do that one more time,
You are aware of the bonus effect of hard face.
well, yes, I am.
You would have to get 4 heads in order to knock it out.
3.
No, 4.
Why you say?
Or wait. Oh, sorry. I thought he was 2 from death, not 1.
Pass.
Oh, Jesus. I will use hard face.
Well, it goes down, regardless of all else. Now, let's see if anything actually gets done here. Oops. It's going to take 3 in a row.
Hello, Lag, my old friend.
There's 1.
Oh, that's 1.
You are not the lag druid.
Nope.
And that's done.
Here.
Have a spooter.
Well. I'm going to use Sleep Inducer.
I dare you to put this into a standstill. I dare you.
He dares you.
Does he?
Apparently.
Okay. Of course, the fossil can't fucking sleep, so that doesn't count. But it's forward now.
And neither of us can do anything to it or with it.
Yep. Well, I can retreat with it. I can retreat with an energy sacrifice. You cannot. So all I need now is for my master plan to come in, and then I can make the switch and go. You need some trainer intervention, don't you?
Perhaps. Perhaps I'm lying in wait.
So what do you wish to do?
Well, I've already passed.
Okay, well...
Has the spleen of the cards come in yet?
Yep.
Ah, well, close enough.
And my only hand card goes in to the deck. And I will have you know that my choice of card was...
I have a feeling I already know.
Right down the middle of the deck. I will make that evolution.
Well, that's a little devastating.
Make the retreat. Leave that in the dust. Send you out here. And remaining HP is 60 or less. This does 60 instead of 30. Assurance. Goodbye, fossil.
Hold on.
There is no coin flip involved here, except for the damage, I see. Nope, gone.
Oh, well, it's gone.
You would have needed 2 heads to survive. Well, shuffle.
I'm going to use shield attack.
Okay. Extra damage fails.
Wow, that lagged.
How about this? Assurance and good night.
Good night, sweet prince.
Oh my. Oh my.
There's a bug army.
And he's growing a steel army.
What's interesting is Surskit is a dual type in the games and also a water type.
Mm-hmm. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're looking at is the maximum allowed of any one species of Pokemon in the... Fuck me.
I would stop that before you wake the mother up and she kills you.
She's not even home.
Fuck me.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Anger revenge, eh?
Uh-huh.
Huh. Well, This is a big fat problem, isn't it?
For you, it would seem so, yes.
So, I have a question, actually.
Hmm?
Who here is familiar with the famous Falcon Punch from the F-Zero anime?
Not really. I do remember seeing like a clip of something that apparently destroyed a space station or something.
Yeah, it's only a shame that the nasty headbutt would not take this Pokemon down.
You mean Hasty?
Close enough. Either way, Hasty Headbutt does 100 CU and sends my only line of defense straight to the hell.
Ah.
For which there was absolutely no avoidance whatsoever. Would you care to do the honors of, yeah, sure.
Picking your chief replacement?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm about to do a pro gamer move before, well, the game's over either way, but I was going to rely on the special effect of Anger Revenge.
Well, why not?
Well, because your Surskit is gone. 60 damage.
And it doesn't much matter anyway because...
God, I was holding on to water energy for so long. I had this thing since like turn 4.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow I didn't see it when I was searching before. Otherwise I would have grabbed it. I actually screwed myself a little. I forgot to shuffle my deck, so I wound up getting a water energy that was useless to me.
Hmm. Well, that's a winner.
Have at each other, old men. Fight for my amusement.
Very well.
Compared to when we started, there are not many sacks left.
I choose the sack.
Oh. Breakthrough.
I shall choose first.
Night Striker, Burning Spark.
I actually like the title of that one.
As you folks out there don't know this... Yes, go ahead.
No, you go first. Your thing is important.
As you folks out there do not know this, Set and I actually met up in real life this past weekend and had a fight. You remember?
I heard about this.
Yes. We recreated an exact duel we did prior to that evening.
Nearly identical.
Mm-hmm. The outcome was indeed the same. The decks were the same. Who played with each deck was the same.
And a good time was had by all.
The irony that they were trying to prove insanity.
With an audience, no less.
I only wish I was well versed in your friends group that I would have been there to personally spectate.
Hmm.
Would have taken way too long to get to you.
And I has basic.
Oh, I has basic.
Okay.
You actually missed it, Numsy. I didn't have basic at the first draw of my of last game.
Indeed, a reshuffle was required.
But tell me, Alpha.
Yes.
How much of the naked nonsense were you a part of earlier again?
Plenty.
Did you get to the high five part?
I don't know if I want context for this.
The high five thing was the last thing I saw before I had to bow out.
Okay, well...
Anyway.
Yes. You mean to tell me...
In this children's card game...
You mean to tell me also that neither of us has a... Oh, well, thank you.
I mean, that's happened before.
Yeah, it has. Yeah.
Aw, that thing looks adorable. And its whiny voice is just a nightmare.
Mm.
And what
Yep.
the hell is up with Dark Edge? That is just edgy.
It's also much too thirsty for my taste.
Oh
Exactly,
yeah, no,
but
that is
look at that
friggin-
gas rate.
I see the damage, but that's incredibly expensive.
Yeah, it's a little costly for my taste. Shall we flip for the first move?
Yes, indeed.
I'll do it.
I would like to call tails.
Oh, someone wants to get tails tonight. The other wants to get some heads. Who will get what?
He just wants to flip me the bird.
Well,
All
no,
set. You have the start.
well, no such luxury for the moment.
Ah, your routes can now heal itself.
Indeed. I will say that Fennekin has a really nice attack.
That's a... Well, potentially, yes. Depends very much on the fortune of the coin.
Yeah, but with no real penalty if the coin flip fails, other than not dealing extra damage.
Agreed. I don't like the fact that nap does not have a forced sleep attached to it.
It's a power nap.
Hmm. What you wish to do? Just still your move.
Considered. I'll play it.
Mongo wishes he had that one on the that last duel.
I mean, it would have let me got to the whatever the evolved form of Shieldron much faster. Or well, I had the evolved form. I needed energy because its one attack required 2 steel.
Well, your turn.
And you were getting all the wet, right?
Uh-huh. I think I drew a total of 3 steel energy that entire duel. Maybe 4. Maybe 4.
Alright. Let's use a supporter.
Didn't help that my prize pool was screwing me because one of them was a steel energy and it was the last one.
Ah, the damn prize pool.
Okay. I think I know what I want to do. I'm going to put both of these straight to my bench.
What do we got? The Dum Dum Bird. And our wonderful mascot.
And I'll also use this item. Or at least
Wow.
hope to. Okay,
Congratulations.
thank you. Now first off, the card I wish to be able to grab is this. And then shuffle. And then on top.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
And then I will do this. And
Wow.
pass.
And I shall smack you for 20 damage.
Hmm. So,
Also, your Pikachu is hovering.
I mean, I shall do
At
something
least-
about that in a moment.
To my screen.
Here's the card I knew was coming.
Wow.
You still seeing a float?
Nope, we're good.
Okay. I'm going to use this. And take note of ability. Retreat aid. Which means all of my Pokemon at this moment can retreat for free.
Nice.
And I will also use this. And then I will pass.
Wow. Another smack.
Okay. Let's do this. Excuse me, Mongo.
Mongo.
Mongo, release that Pokemon's ears. Thank you. As you were. Pass.
Rude brat. Wow. Jesus Christ.
This is not going to turn out good for me.
If the card I just saw never gets played, I will show it, and holy shit. I kind of
Okay,
want to
am I
buy
coming
this
through now?
deck.
Oh, finally. Sorry, I was having some mic issues,
Pass.
which distracted me while I was looking at that Raichu. I've
Pass.
been wanting to say, wow, that thunderclap shot.
Pass. Fascinating.
Yes.
Alright,
Are
well.
there any EX Pokemon in this game?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you gave me a reprieve I sure wasn't expecting.
Oh, I might have this deck, actually.
I'm going to use Retreat Aid
Maybe.
to bring the Den. And I will pass. God, what I wouldn't give for that right now.
You look like you're doing plenty fine to me. Riling up some big-ass Pokemon.
Yeah, well. Problem is.
I'll smack you.
Problem is the clap is pretty much useless. I will pass.
Actually might have this deck. Ooh, hello. Interesting. Now, I will note the usage of the wording may. And I'm not going to do so.
What's the matter? Not worth it to you?
Not worth it to me. But I'll smack you around again.
Will ya?
I will.
Hmm. Well, here's the thing that I'm going to do. I will once again use Retreat Aid. And bring Magnemite. And I will pass.
Good Lord, Mongo. Stop looking at things that have been on the field forever already. Alright.
Get over yourself.
Draw, damn you.
It's better than looking at the tits of the concubines his players are staring at.
I'll take your word for it. And I will toss you a smack.
This will allow me to draw 2 using option A. There's Smeagol.
That's a nice little ability.
Indeed. I will use...
If you misplace the energy, you can swap it out.
I will use Retreat Aid to bring up Raichu. And without need of a coin, your worlds can fuck right on off.
Alright. That's what I saw
That
earlier.
is one menacing looking picture.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, well, read what it can do.
Yeah, I see. It can
That is
poison it.
sinister.
It can poison it just enough to drop a big Pokemon fairly quickly.
Oh, good God. Are you not looking at Creepshow?
I am looking at Creepshow. That's why I can say it can poison a Pokemon just enough to bring down a big one fairly quickly. Once it hits 30 damage, goodbye with Creepshow. No matter how much HP
And
it's got left.
tanky. Tanky as hell.
This is a...
Granted, it's a stage 3 evolution.
This is one serious Pokemon.
Anyway. Moonlight gain for 70.
Hang on, I got a faster way to do that shit. Oh my. Oh my.
Perks are flying in this heated battle.
Very good.
It's actually funny. I looked at some some scaling videos.
Mhm.
Apparently, Charizard is somewhere around my height.
Yep, it's a pretty tall Pokemon. Pokemon Center lady to heal 60 from Raichu.
Well, no, I always thought he was really big and taller.
Electro Smash. Come on, I'd really like to be able to do 90 here. Mathematically, not that it matters, but give it to me. Gee, thanks. Nope. Yep.
Oh, that was really cute. It was really cute.
Fuck me. Man, why we got parallel movements going on here?
Oh, but wait, it gets better.
I don't.
Oh, right.
I don't want to hear that.
Well, read Moonlight Game.
Yeah. Well. Fuck.
Which is why I took the other damage counter.
You may now go. Believe it or not, I have not played one of all three of the best Pokemon in this deck, because I believe I own this deck in real life, and I have played it.
Alright, well.
2 out of the 3 cards I think are some of the best.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Are here.
I'll do this. And then I will throw Electro Smash again. It's gonna do 70. Can I do better? Nope.
You can't.
Another dark.
Ooh, wow.
It looks like it should be a water type.
It's probably
no, it's actually a dual psychic and dark.
Oh, I would have pegged it for Dark Ghost.
Isn't it
Nope.
supposed to be a squid?
Moonlight Game, and you're right, you can fuck right off. Hey, I already took care of it. Stay out of my
I was
cards.
trying to take care of it, and then they were gone right as I saw that. Send
Oh,
forth
that's
your
cool.
champion.
I will send Fennekin.
He
then
sends
evolve
forth
him.
the fox of fire. That is not a Ninetales or a Vulpix.
And honestly, the best fire-type starter in a long time. Or ever.
Even compared to friggin' Chimchar?
Listen, firefighting was a shit typing at the end. Fire Psychic, dangerous.
Oh, this is a psychic type.
Its final form is Fire and Psychic.
Which game did Fennekin come out for?
This
Sword and Shield?
was X and Y. XY.
Oh. What's the fire
You're
type
thinking
for,
Scorbunny from Sword and Shield.
Ah, okay.
Which is,
Isn't
that
immune to
evolutionary line
firefighting?
remained pure.
I will
No, I think
use
they remain pure.
Fire Breathing and hope for the 40. It's gonna do 10. Scored it.
Yeah, Cinderace.
Play on, I'll be right back.
Cinderace is a pure fire type.
Huh.
Do you mind? Fennekin dies. How many damage counters did I remove from mine? Just one?
You remove. I removed the second one for you.
Okay, that's why I'm checking.
And now we wait for him to oppose you. As he is a foolish dueling Pokemon monster. Master.
Yeah, ironically, this was the first time in a while that the
Oh, my cat needed
starter remained pure.
Well, my cat needed her medication, and I forgot I'm the only one home to give it to her. So I see the thing that I expected to have happen has happened.
Is she okay?
She's got thyroid issues. And they'll pretty much plague her until the day she goes. Anyway, what have we got here?
I don't like hearing sad things about cats.
Indeed,
I really like cats.
Indeed, they ain't so happy.
Like my nephew. I like cats.
I'm just gonna send Smeargle. Okay. First, we'll send you.
Nice. Ah, he floats.
Now let's use you. This will allow me the resurrection of 4 basic energy. I will take 2 lightning and 2 fire. And what else would I like to do?
I assume play one of them.
Yeah, we'll put that there. And then let's use this. This allows me to reshuffle 3 combination of Pokemon and basic energy back into the deck. I will bring these 3 back.
I
Pass.
should note that Super Rod doesn't specify what kind of Pokemon it has to be.
That is correct. Pass.
I assumed that was a strategic point. Move on your point.
I believe what Mongo is attempting to suggest is that I could have pulled back Raichu.
Yes, but
Oh, that and just, it's usually something you point out, Alpha.
Indeed. But this is episode 18 of the series. I think the people had better know by now to read the description of the card. Especially given past mistakes that I've made.
your Smeargle dies.
Why the fuck would you beat up a struggling artist? What the fucking hell is wrong with you? Jesus Christ.
Reminds me of the Great Pretender anime.
He is not struggling hard enough until I beat him up.
I will bring forth this.
Which only can mean one thing.
Pass.
Or 2 things.
Set seems to be in a one-sided fist fight right now.
I don't believe that. But yes, Moonlight Gain.
It is converted.
I choose never to write off Alpha.
Fascinating, it is converted from a colorless into a dragon. And it's got a 3-type attack. A couple things you simply don't see every day. Let's bring the rat.
Wait, so
It's
it's
a
a
very
bat
useful Pokemon.
dragon?
Pretty much.
Dragon and Flying type in the games, and it is useful. It has some of the best speed stats ever.
I will bring out this.
Ooh, Panseer, which can evolve into a dangerous Pansage.
And
or,
pass.
Pen something or other. Persimmon, whatever.
Persimmon. Persimmon.
Yeah, sure. That's around here.
The friggin' Greek goddess of spring?
Yes.
How interesting. I shall hit you with Moonlight Gain. Mongo will please stop interfering.
I'm gonna bring the pants here.
It's not interfering, it's helping.
This just hasn't worked out for me. I knew I had what I needed in my deck. Unfortunately, it has not come up. So I'm going to go out swinging as much as I can.
I respect the hell out of that.
Miss.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 2.
Strike 2. Oh, hey, we're on the same page.
Caught looking.
And the teddy's
You're
out of there.
Alright, it is my turn.
Would you mind
How
having?
best to handle it?
Would you mind
How best to
having?
handle it?
Would you mind having the dignity of just drawing and calling Moonlight Gain?
I was actually going to do something different to make it a more crushing defeat.
We really are brothers.
Are you gonna send out the fucking Dragon Bat?
Fuck yeah.
Because
I'm gonna
it's got
retreat.
the energy, doesn't it? Yeah, it sure the fuck does. Here,
We'll do
let's.
there,
Yeah.
we'll do there. And hit you for 120 damage.
So, twice the damage necessary.
By the way, in my hand were this to help Gengar, this if I needed it, and this,
You always need Giovanni.
and this little shit.
Ah, Baffow!
Why about that?
I needed Magneton.
That Wobbuffet has a powerful ability, all things considered.
Mm.
I think you only have one Magneton.
No, there are 2 here.
Oh, well, you were not going to draw them soon enough.
Nope.
Ooh, Magnezone.
Just out
yeah,
of curiosity,
he is.
was there... Oh, that letter would have been fucking nice.
Yeah.
I might have been able to mount some more effective offense.
How do you pick up so quickly?
Right click.
Yeah, but when I do it, it, like,
A very practiced hand.
Alright. I will return momentarily. I want to see if I actually have that deck.
Hmm. Well, we need to have a duel between you two guys. Choice is Unleashed.
And I will be the respectful little shit of a brother and let him draw first.
Okay. Chaos
Chaos
Control!
I got that.
And Steel Sentinel.
Now, give me 1 second. I want to confirm something.
Mm-hmm.
Do I actually own that deck?
And this is the part of the show where I get to sit back, relax, enjoy the show.
Holy shit.
Think about 2 naked men high-fiving each other into the ground.
With their dicks.
I actually own the deck I just won with.
Oh, congratulations.
I thought it looked familiar.
I would like to fight you again the next time we're in the situation we were in Saturday.
I don't
I
have
wish
the other
I
one,
could
though.
spectate that.
That's okay. Hmm. Perhaps in the future there
Alright.
should be opportunity.
Let's flip this shit.
I has basic.
I has basic.
No, I was remiss in doing something earlier, but considering the fact that I trust these guys, if somebody says they has no basic, they should reveal their hand before reshuffling. But by now, I trust that there's...
I have...
Well, you have to...
I have basic.
Well, in regulation, you have to prove that just so that everybody can see you're not trying to pull some fast one with one wimpy basic. But by now, I know that that's not how we fight around here.
No, we're gonna stab you in the groin from the front.
Yes, indeed. That's how I prefer it. Well, let's see what's up
Shall
front.
we?
Good God, you have 3 Zubats.
My.
Oh, sorry, 2.
Alright. Now we have to make the call. Tails.
Set calls tails.
That time, hopefully,
some
flip
head.
you the bird.
And tails it is.
Sam.
The army is growing.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
Yeah.
it very... I'm not seeing this favor my odds at all.
Glide. Fly, my pretty.
About as basic as an
Oh,
attack
fly,
can
my childhood traumatizers, fly!
get. Bill, a very classic trainer card. Even before the era of items and supporters. From a time when you could spam and spam and spam.
Ah.
I
Those days.
also would like to point out, in case anybody wants to enforce this, Set just attacked on first turn.
Yeah, I noticed it.
True. I'm exhausted. I'm not paying attention.
I leave it up to Mongo as to whether that stands.
I leave it up to Sed whether or not he wants to keep it.
Nah, remove it. I'll attack this turn. And also probably lose, honestly, this duel. Believe it or not.
Well,
I'm
damn.
relying on
I
a
need to attack
Zubat.
this turn.
Ah. So we'll just leave that there and let that be that.
Uh-huh.
Cool, and now it's your turn again.
Good enough. And there's the glide in earnest.
And there's plenty of Pokemon on the bench and nothing to do with them.
There's 3 pairs. That's actually pretty impressive. And I love how you've got them arranged just so.
Pass.
Oh. It'll be a long match. What are you?
Well, time-wise, we knew going in this
Oh.
would be the last match of the night anyhow.
Interesting, interesting.
About to say, believe it or not, you've got more going on than me right now.
Glide.
Ooh, no.
Slowest fall.
That's better than a fucking side stand.
Which I have
Oh,
done
I'd like to point
twice
out we have
now.
not drawn prizes.
Yes, grab your prizes now.
The card that could have won me this match may have been in that pile. Oh well.
I'm kind of glad that we both forgot, because some of the cards that I've gotten are actually decent.
For anybody joining us for the first time, this is a fairly relaxed setting. We don't do everything Federation or Regulation.
Ah!
And the ball yields something. But what? Could it be a Lucario? Could it be a
Wow.
Golbat?
That is some interesting ass. Okay. I guess that is my option.
Hmm.
Was not the option I was actually going for. But here we are.
Didn't Sean Shamel voice Lucario in something?
Probably the Lucario and the Mystery of Mew movie.
Hmm.
It's the only movie I know that has Lucario that I watched.
Well,
He had a friggin' Kamehameha attack.
so true.
It is effectively Gust of Wind.
And now I shall glide into the face of your Cherubi.
This one helps both of us.
Hmm.
Oh, well, thank you.
You may... Okay. Just making sure you knew that was an
That was
option.
not
on your,
helpful.
just making sure you knew that was an option on your part. You'd never tell.
No, drawing a card was useful.
You would never tell by
not.
looking at it that Roselia is also part poison.
No, just very, very flamboyant.
Hmm.
And pass.
Wow, that was even less useful. Double attack.
Ah, interesting maneuver. Hmm.
That
Oi.
does not count.
I'll take 2.
Keep your hands off my shit.
That's...
And Zubat is gone.
Pass.
Oh, that's not odd. Take note of Poke Power.
And your Pokemon is now confused.
When you attach a Grass or Psychic Energy card from your hand to Roserod during your turn, you may use its power. If you attach Grass, it is now confused. If you attach Psychic, it is now poisoned. With that Grass attachment, game a thing. So there's the poisoning token.
No, it's confused.
Oh, my mistake, confused. I is moron.
Because
You is
Psychic
tired.
is a representative of poison as well for some reason.
Well, that
Because
confusion...
poison types have been psychic types at first.
Well, if you get 3 heads, that confusion will not matter. Nope. Alright, so... Wait, did you flip 3? I didn't see
I
the...
flipped 2.
Oh, never mind.
It's 2 coins.
Right. My mind is stuck on Pedal Dance down there. Or what was.
Pass.
Hmm.
I just realized that I've been holding on to something that's actually really shouldn't be holding on to.
And I draw attention to Poke Power, which was just utilized on Onyx.
Indeed.
And swing around, so goodbye to your ghost type. I think that's a ghost type, or is it psychic?
Yep. It's
Well,
a ghost.
It's a ghost. Registers as psychic, of course. There's another one. I find it annoying.
I'm guessing you've had a ton of Pokemon, but no energy this whole time?
Basically.
Yeah, I've
What?
been there.
What have we got here?
Oh, that's gonna help you.
Wow. This brings back memories of my Emerald run, in which one of my interview answers was, what, am confused. And then the resulting television broadcast, which said, recently I have begun to use the word in everyday conversations. And you're a fucking professional broadcaster, are you? You
Wow,
got
so you found 4 energy.
Jesus,
in there?
4 out of 8? 5 out of 8?
Exactly 4 out of 8.
Oh, yeah, no, 4.
What's this one? Oh, those are your prizes. Never mind. So that was what? So that was what? 3 fightings and a psychic. 3 fists and an eye. That's what I wanted. And you go over here.
And you pass.
Yep.
There's Sunny Heal. Okay. So it's 20 right off.
Can hit the teddy bear.
It's 20 right off the bat. And I appreciate the Charlie's Angels reference.
Yes, thank you. Love that movie.
And nothing
Also
extra.
a huge fan of Lucy Liu in that movie.
Mm.
They were all great.
Mm-hmm. If I had to pick
But
one,
that line was just wonderful.
Yeah, if I had to pick one out of the 3 to fuck incessantly for the rest of my life, I'd pick Lucy Liu.
It's somewhere between her and Cameron Diaz for me.
Mm. And discard a psychic for a 4 draw.
Mostly because Cameron Diaz was pulling a Madonna for the longest time, where she refused to age.
I mean, I like younger women or older women that look younger. It means they have the experience and the youth.
Best of both worlds. I do not like that that is there.
And look at the chibi animation.
Pass.
Look who's back.
Oh, good. Another snake.
Is Onyx a snake type?
It registers as a rock snake.
It's a rock snake Pokemon.
You need
Snake
one.
is not a type.
You need 1 head. 1. Nope. Man, you're fucked tonight, aren't you? At least in this duel.
Like in this. I don't care that it seems like everything's going my way. I'm not liking it.
Hey, I'm not in this duel, which means somebody out of you two has to lose.
Really? You don't say.
Actually, I did say, just now.
Did you say you passed that?
Correct.
And if
Okay,
you
I
want,
didn't hear you.
and if you want any further ideas about that HQ infiltration, Piss on the wood.
Oh, don't you? No. You're not going there. I refuse to listen. I know where you're going. No. I've seen the entire series.
So you still
Especially the nuke.
think I should play in your game?
You know what? You of all people, I would let get away with some of that shit. If only because I know you, and you're doing it more for the lulz than any other effect.
Well,
And
that,
you find
yeah.
your Pokemon.
Well, that, yes, but I thought the dressing up as
Yeah,
a
I
prostitute
figured.
was a pretty damn effective thought.
That, and actually, believe it or not, he can't do that.
Why is that?
Concentration spells, even when performed using magic items or scrolls, are solely linked to the caster,
Wait,
not to
who?
the item.
Wait, who said anybody had to use magic? Just use fucking sex appeal.
No, I'm talking about the nuke.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right. I was gonna say, if you need fucking magic to dress yourself, that's a problem.
Well, there's disguise self.
If you want to do it that way, sure. But there are slightly less stat expensive ways. Careful, that thing's going to become a Super Saiyan. Whoop.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm
Chop,
going
chop.
to do this.
Alright, and I will use bulk up.
Well, yeah. Yeah, okay. And... Oh. My.
Well, I'm just going to take use of this ability before I do this. Because I'm playing this.
Aha. Another very, very early trader.
And then I'm going to do this.
And
Lucario is now confused.
not a bad run. As knockout is impossible, we're just going to do this. Alright.
Hey, I'm finally getting some head. When I don't actually need it.
Well, it's helpful, anyway. Now you've driven it to the point where two heads will... fuck one. Oh, what
Are you
a...
retreating?
It would appear so. Well, that's one way to alleviate confusion.
It is indeed.
And then recoup.
Oh. Mountain Eater.
Please don't be something useful. That could have been useful. So listen, I don't really like that you can use Mountain Eater, so now you're confused again.
That's also making Power Blow quite strong. You'll need both. Nope. So here's the 20. Nope.
Damn.
What the fuck? You know what? Whatever. Might as well make a shot at it.
Which attack are you shooting for?
I only can do one, really.
Oh.
That will be useful to me.
That was a nice little spinneroo.
So, Mountain Meter.
Ooh.
Let's see. Come on, just one head. Come on, coin.
No, it
Holy-
stays
what the-
confused.
Whoa! Hold up, invalid.
Can I
Invalid, invalid. Let her go.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Again.
I didn't want to stop until I knew
Yeah.
for sure it was invalid.
Well, yeah.
But just what the hell?
That's one I can't say I've seen before.
The Exorcist.
Only with Mongo at the helm.
Yeah. The coin still hates
Damn
you.
it. Only with me, though. It only happens with me.
Hmm. Oh, what's this? Ah. Discard Psychic for 4 draw.
You know, your card makes me discard a card every turn for you, but at this point you're gonna deck out faster than me.
I project...
Wait, doesn't Confused
Not,
go away?
it does
if
not
you...
end.
I thought it ends if you roll ahead.
Confusion doesn't end.
Oh.
For every attack, a coin is flipped.
Yeah. So he's gonna have
the
to get...
attack will succeed.
I think I
Now
just
move
kept
your
losing
hand.
my cards before they could be unconfused.
Hmm. Nope. You don't unconfuse without, without intervention.
Oh yeah, Mountain Meter.
Be it a retreat...
Oh, well, I thought you
Or-
were gonna...
Thought I was gonna do what?
No, I thought he was gonna pull the card, or whoever was doing it.
Nah, you can handle that. Far be it
Oh,
from us to play with your deck.
Larvitar is now gone.
Yep.
Oh, goody.
Wow, okay.
You have 4 of them. Jeez.
Yes, 4 mischievous. Not quite as impressive as me having 4 Surskit on the bench at a time, but still pretty good. And we've seen 3. We've seen 3 Riolu.
Oh, well, I'm gonna play this just because I can.
That's bull.
It's an impressive card.
That's a
And
big
I guess
fucking
I'll just
bull.
play this as well.
Man, I got energy screwed so early, and basic screwed. Like, I got shit basics. I don't think this deck has any good basic Pokemon, really. This deck is completely evolution reliant. Not a fan of that style.
Alright.
Well, I did 40.
Mm-hmm.
And if you screw up on your coin flip, your Zubat is gone. Not trying to rub it in, just stating a fact. Though it's more if the coin screws you. Let's be honest.
Oh, wait, no, wrong Pokemon. I think.
I mean, it's correct.
Oh, it is. Yeah, sorry. The the drawing of the Mystery Abyss looks differently
Yeah.
than that.
No.
You know, for the shits and giggles of it, I'm going to try Glide one more time.
Nope.
And Zubat hurts itself in confusion. Oh, you precious little thing. Why'd you draw a card?
Oh, right. Cool, we'll delete that. To the bottom of the deck.
No,
I'm so used to you just crushing my Pokemon.
Who, me?
No, him.
No. I mean, I saw no need to put that to the bottom of the deck. I would have just said wait to draw it until it was your turn.
I would have said
No,
the same,
I feel like
yeah.
it's more fair.
But do bring forth some champion anyway. There it comes.
This one.
Well, it's a good thing that Onyx is counted as fighting, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do as much damage to you without a really good coin toss.
Indeed. You can't kill it, so I'll just drop those. Okay.
Like I said, when it doesn't really matter that I'll get the kill, that's when it decides to give... You see what I mean? I'm not lying!
I'd also like to draw...
I wish I was, but I'm not!
I'd also like to draw attention to Miss Magius' Poke Power.
I mean, it's not terribly helpful.
No, it allows...
No, I have nothing helpful at this point, thanks to that stupid Roserade over there.
Allows for a single transfer of a Psychic Energy. And what happens?
Damage all your Pokemon that have damage counters, just so I can feel good about myself. Now finish this shit off. Seriously? The fight is over.
Well,
Not yet, it's not.
quite. He needs a head to make this work. In full.
He's gonna get it.
I wouldn't say that.
That's the match right there.
Never mind.
Really?
Yeah. And congratulations on
So,
shutout,
I've been
I
Mongo.
don't
sitting
know
on
why,
these-
but I've had Steel Energy for the longest time.
I've
Hold
been
on.
sitting on
Let
these the
me
whole
check
time.
this. Is there even fucking steel in here? Oh, there's a Steelix. One
I
lone...
thought there might be one.
So,
Oh my god. One lone Steelix and exactly 2 steel energy in the whole fucking deck.
And I drew them already?
so
You drew 1. There's 1 more in the deck. And you needed that to
Oh,
use
there's
Steelix
3
to its full power.
There's 3 steel then.
Oh, you
so
got
there's
one.
the other
Onyx has-
Beldums.
Oh, do you got one in your hand? Another one?
Yeah. Or
Oh.
no, I put one here. There's
So-
this Onyx has one. And
Oh.
then there's another in the deck.
Jesus.
So there's 3.
Wow.
So, all the way at the bottom of my deck.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, these 3 were hiding in my prizes, so getting this fucker was never going to happen.
Oh,
Oh,
that
good God, all
sucks.
3 of them?
Oh my god.
But wait,
That is
the
not
bottom,
fair!
Here's the bottom 3 cards of my deck. Ready to see some bullshit while I
Somebody-
delete these?
Tell me at least 2 of them are fucking Metagross.
No, there's not a Metagross in this deck.
Oh.
But ready? Here's the first of the bottom 3, the second of the bottom 3,
2 Pupitar and a fucking...
and the final of the bottom 3.
Oh no. Wow.
Oh
so
god,
the only
Hyper
really
Beam.
good Pokemon in my entire deck that was marginally useful
Oh my god.
was never
This
coming.
is my hand for the longest time. I was waiting for him to do something to get rid of one of the Onyxes so I could play this.
Mm. You had no reason to use the life
And
herb.
with my coin tosses, I was not trusting this card.
You had no reason
I
to
would
use
have
the
used it
life
to get,
herb
like,
either.
a Steelix, but I don't trust my coin tosses.
Wow.
Did
Well-
I have any more evolved forms of Cherubi? I did.
Oh, you had more Cherim?
Yeah, I had one more Cherim.
Mm.
I also
Well,
had
I may have
Turtwig,
lost
but
that
I had
duel.
no evolutions for it.
But I win over you nonetheless because I currently have a cat.
I mean, that's fair.
Damn it, he's right. Damn.
All right, let me. Where's the fucking red checker?
I think if I had a microphone similar to
I have
yours,
not touched it.
Stand by just a second. Let me respawn it.
you know, dear brother, if I had a microphone as good as yours, you might have heard when he came down here.
My
he
microphone's
actually
not very
called
good for that.
Because he calls
Actually,
out to me when he gets down here.
You know what? Here's the smarter way to do it, so I can copy the size, and then we'll retint the pure red. There we go. And
I am a great magician. Your
Real
token
quick,
is red.
'cause I want to check and see if I know where it went.
yeah, just a sec.
And I don't want to have any lasting effects if I'm wrong.
And save complete. Oh, whoa, hold up. I was gonna say, just search the damn bag.
I tried that, and it started lagging like hell.
Alright, let me take a look.
Damn.
And
I
no, it
was
would have been in
hoping to
the
flip
top
the
3.
table at the end.
Uh-oh,
But I cannot.
it looks as though not all of them saved with the names. Damn. I think that might be because when we reassemble the decks after a match, what happens is you have to combine them such that whatever has the name is on the bottom and you're dropping on top of it. Otherwise, it loses it. So a few of these decks we don't have the names for, but that's totally fine, I think.
Here.
Well, that's it. Who wants the flip?
Someone deserves it more than
I
others.
can't.
You can't
Why
tonight?
can't you?
I do not have flip permissions.
Oh.
Very odd.
Promote the boy.
You don't either, Mongo?
Oh, I was saying promote him so that he does.
He is promoted.
I am not.
You are not?
The flip button is gray.
Hold on. Demote. Promote. Now?
Huh. Still doesn't let me. No.
Okay, Mongo?
Someone flip it in my honor.
I shall do it in your honor. In your name, Numze.
Why the fuck can you not... That's fucking weird.
No idea.
Well, anyway...
Yeah, like a bunch of others went gray and then came back. But not that.
Well, anyway, next week is something of a milestone for us. Provided both Set and Mongo are here, it will be the 10th episode of that configuration. And whatever configuration we do come in with, I'm Alpha.
I'm Set. He's
Mongo is
Mochi.
only pawn in game of life.
Stay masculine.